Hello everyone. Earlier we used to upload the videos of high school of the subject like science, maths and social. Now we have started for 7th and 6th standard. This is my first video of 7th standard and the chapter today we are going to study, that is the Vijayanagara Empire. First we will see what is the meaning of empire. Means a group of states that is ruled by a single authority or a single king, that is called as empire. Now, Vijayanagara Empire was founded in 1336 CE on the southern bank of Tungabhadra river. Here this Tungabhadra river, it flows from the states of Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. And this founder of this dynasty was Harihara and Bukkaraya. Hampi of Ballari district were their capital. Okay, this first of all you have to understood founder. Founder name is Harihara and Bukkaraya and it was started in the year 1336 and the capital was Hampi in Ballari district. Now next, this dynasty has ruled by the four dynasties. First one it is Sangama dynasty, Saluva dynasty, Taluva dynasty and Aravidu dynasty. First we will see about the Sangama dynasty. Harihara was the first king of Sangama dynasty. He took control over the regions of Tungabhadra river. He extended his empire to Konkan. This place is in Maharashtra. Konkan coastal areas of west, Nellore and Kadapa of east. These two places, Nellore and Kadapa in Andhra Pradesh, and river Krishna of the north and river Kaveri of the south. Like this, he laid a strong foundation for his empire. Bukkaraya, brother of Harihara, took power after his death because Harihara had no son. During his rule, his son Kampana expanded the empire by defeating the Sultan of Mathurai. This Mathurai is a place in Tamil Nadu. This was explained in a book called Madhur Vijayam, which was written by Kampana's queen Ganga Devi. Bukkaraya captured Penakondu by defeating Reddis. Here Penakondu also a place in Andhra Pradesh. Reddis of Kondavidu, and included it as a Vijayanagara Empire. Shravan Belgola inscription of 1368 explained that he pacified the conflict between Jains and Vaishnavas and maintained religious harmony and equality. Here that Shravan Belgola, it is a place in Hassan district in Karnataka. After Bukkaraya, Harihara and Bukkaraya II, Virupaksha II, Devaraya I, Veera Vijayaraya ruled Vijayanagara Empire. In that next ruler, that is Devaraya II, he is also known as Paruda Devaraya. He was the famous king of Sangama dynasty and his period was significant in Vijayanagara dynasty. After he took over the power, he built an army, included Muslim soldiers who were skilled in archery. Here archery means art of using arrows, it is called as archery, and horse taming. With the help of this army, he defeated Reddy's leader of Kondavidu region. He defended famous Magdul fort, Raichur and Barakpur by defeating with Ahmad Shah of Bahmani Sultan. His brave commander called Lakhana Dandesha defeated the king of Kerala and Sri Lanka and collected treasure and tribute in cash form for them. Paruda Devaraya, who had religious tolerance, built Jain and Vaishnavas temple in the capital and he permitted to build mosque also. Telugu poet Srinatha, Sanskrit philosopher Dindima and Kannada poet and the minister Lakhana Dandesha were patronized in his kingdom. Virat Shaivism got restricted in his period. Here one ambassador is there, Persian. Persian means is present day known as Iran. Persian ambassador Abdul Razak visited Vijayanagara kingdom during Paruda Devaraya period and stated, I have seen such a rich kingdom like Vijayanagara kingdom for the first time. The capital has 7 forts and Raja's army has lack of soldiers. He had the title like Chamundeshwaraya. After his death in 1446 CE, his son Mallikarjuna and then Virupaksha III ruled Vijayanagara. These were weak rulers and because of this strong commander Saluva Narasimha captured the capital. With this incident, the rule of Sangama dynasty ended in 1485. Now next, after Sangama dynasty, the second dynasty that is ruled over Vijayanagara was Saluva dynasty between the period of 1485 to 1505. After taking over the power in 1485 CE, Saluva Narasimha ruled for 6 years and died in 1491 CE. His children were minor when he died, and because of this, kingdom was in the protection of a commander called Saluva Narasimha Nayaka from 1491 to 1503 CE. The next dynasty is Saluva dynasty. They ruled between the period 1505 to 1567. In 1505 CE, Veera Narasimha, the son of Saluva Narasimha Nayaka, started the rule of Saluva dynasty. After his death in 1509, his brother Krishnadevaraya came to the power. Now next we will see about Krishnadevaraya. Krishnadevaraya has ruled between the period 1509 to 1529 CE. Here CE means Common Era. Krishnadevaraya was the famous and the greatest king among others Vijayanagara kings. At the beginning years of his rule, he has to face many revolts. Krishnadevaraya seized Sivanasamudra fort. Here that Sivanasamudra, it is a place in Chamarajnagar in Karnataka. Sivanasamudra fort from Amatur chief Ganga Raja in 1510 CE. Later he won Raichur fort. He supported Portuguese to capture Goa from Vijapur. In 1513 CE, he won Udayagiri fort. Then in 1518 CE, he captured Cuttack. Cuttack, it is a place in Odisha. Cuttack, the capital of Gajapati Prataparudra, a Kalinga king, by defeating him and married his daughter Jagan Mohini. In 1522 CE, he recaptured Raichur from the king Adil Shah's king Ismail Adil Khan. Later he captured Kalburgi and Bidar forts. He got released, the son of the king who was imprisoned by Bahmani prime minister, and restored him into the power in Bidar. Vijayanagara kingdom was expanded in all four directions at the time of his death in 1529 CE. Domingo Pace, who visited the kingdom during his time, stated that Krishnadevaraya was a soft person with a strong body in his book. Now next we will see the battle of Rakasa Tangari. Here that's Tangari, it is a place in Talikot in Bijapur district in Karnataka. After Krishnadevaraya, Achyuta Raya 1513 to 1542 CE and Sadashiva Raya ruled Vijayanagara. Since Sadashiva Raya was a minor and unable to rule, Ramaraya of Aravidu dynasty, son-in-law of Krishnadevaraya, took the whole responsibility of administration. His diplomacy, here diplomacy means the act of managing relationship between different countries. It is called as diplomacy. His diplomacy expanded Vijayanagara kingdom and made it rich. The number of enemies also increased. The Kan Sultanate were attacking Vijayanagara often. The avenged Ramaraya captured Vijaypura and Golconda, and this caused the war. The Sultanate united themselves with jealousy and hatred on the growth and the richness of Vijayanagara kingdom. They had political differences between them, but to defeat Vijayanagara, they united. This battle has been fought between the united army of Bahmanis and the from Vijayanagara king is Ramaraya. Between these two, the battle of Rakasa Tangari was fought. On 23rd January of 1565 CE, the Rakasa Tangari war began between the united army of sultans and the army of Vijayanagara on the bank of Krishna river, and Ramaraya died in the war. Sultanate looted Vijayanagara. Timula and Venkata, son of Ramaraya, who escaped from the war, run away to Penakondu. Yeah, that Penakonda is a place in Andhra Pradesh. Later, Ravidu dynasty started their ruling from 1517 to 1646 CE by making Penakondu, Chanderi and Vellore as their capitals. After this war, feudal chiefs of Mysore, Kelhadi and Chittadurga, Yalkhana and Surpur became independent rulers in Karnataka. Here we will see where these places are there. Firstly, we will see what is the meaning of feudal. Here feudal means masters of the servants, or we can say a person which is having land ownership. They are called as feudal chiefs. And this place Chitradurga is in Karnataka, Keladi also is in Karnataka, Yelankana in Bangalore, and after the year we have completed this Vijayanagara Empire. In our next video we will see about the cultural contribution of Vijayanagara. Hope it is clear for you. If you are having any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. Thank you.